Hi everyone, this is Tina again. I'm making this video especially for Lori because she says that she has no idea how to contour, and I'm going to show her how to contour her face. Now, I have to enter this with a caveat. I have not one single solitary angle on my face. My face is nothing but circles. My eyes, my whole face, my cheeks, you get the idea. So, I don't really have the angular bone structure a lot of people have. So I don't do this very often, but once in a while I will do a little bit of contouring. I have my Echo Tools brush here. This is actually a contour brush. It looks like a blush brush, but it's half the size. Can you see how narrow it is? I'm going to compare it to a regular blush brush. That way you can get an idea. And here's my blush brush that needs to be cleaned, but you can see how different the size is. It's actually probably about a third the size of this blush brush. I also have a sample packet of Aaliyah Blake Introspective, which is a really, really gorgeous bronzy rose brown color. And this is one of the summer shades. It's really pretty. And I also have a nice big piece of, not tissue paper, but paper towel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this brush inside the baggie. And these are mineral makeup, so they're really, really concentrated. I'm just going to gather up the light end here where the dust is. Just a little bit in this brush. And then on my paper towel here, I'm going to go like this. Just a little bit, just to kind of blot it. Now, I have some natural shadowing. As you can see in the corner of my eyes. I'm going to start there. And I'm going to take my brush and just barely touch corner of my eyes to emphasize that natural shadow. See? Get a little bit of contour right there. My nose tends to be a little bit on the wide side, so I will lower my upper lip, barely brush on the side, to kind of contour my nose and bring it in just a little bit. I will then lower my upper lip, and you can see where I'm getting a little bit of shadow right here from there. Lower my upper lip and draw the brush onto the shadow where my cheekbone is. And you can see it's leaving a little bit of a line there. So I'm going to feather that out just a little bit. But you can see where it's giving me a little bit more definition on my cheeks. And if you have a strong jawline, I don't have a strong jawline. My jawline's very narrow. You can place a little on the chin if you want to. And another place you can place contouring powder, especially if you have a wide forehead. You can go on your forehead and you can just kind of barely brush a little bit of contour powder on the outer part of your hairline to kind of narrow that forehead down a little bit. And that is pretty much it. That's how you contour your face. And especially since you're summer season, you don't need a lot of contour powder, just a little bit. Just take that Aaliyah Blake Introspective baggie and a small contour brush that again is a third the size of a regular blush brush. And rather than sticking the brush all the way into the baggie where a lot of powder is, go for the dusty part up over here and blot it onto a towel afterwards. That way you don't use too much. Lori, I hope this helped you out, and I also hope for the rest of you that have been afraid of contouring and are a little bit contour clueless, I hope this gave you a little bit more confidence. And as you can see, even with me talking, this took less than 5 minutes to do, and in real life, it'll probably take less than 2. Talk to y'all later, and I'll see ya.